The Two Moons franchise experienced both tremendous success and significant setbacks, affecting the careers of its cast members. Initially intended as a trilogy based on Thai author Chiffon's works, Two Moons garnered acclaim despite criticism for its loose adaptation of the original story. Fans accused the creators of diluting the plot, but the BL series nonetheless catapulted its 6 stars, Base Hassanat, God Ithapat, Kopter Panyawat, Kiman Warodam, Tay Darvid, and Teeth Anapon, to fame. The drama was a collaboration between Motive Village and CCDM, with a contract stipulating that all 6 actors would appear in all 3 seasons of the trilogy. To capitalize on the show's success, Motive Village created a boy band called SB5, featuring 5 actors from the series, excluding God, who had been labeled as difficult to work with. SB5 was well received, selling a decent number of albums and attracting large audiences at events. However, in 2018, Motive Village announced they would replace the entire cast of the series due to copyright issues with CCDM, sparking significant controversy among fans and further complicating the future of the franchise. According to Motive Village, the problem stemmed from contractual conflicts between the original cast and CCDM, which prevented them from using the same actors for the second season. Despite 2 months of negotiation, they could only secure the rights to produce the series but not retain the original cast. They also claimed that God couldn't take on BL roles at that time because his agency said he was uncomfortable with them. Notably, SB5 was managed by Star Hunter Entertainment, not CCDM, so they weren't affected by these contract issues. Some supporting cast members even claimed they weren't properly compensated for their work on the show. The controversy around God escalated to the point where his management had to clarify that he couldn't accept the role in Season 2 due to prior commitments, not discomfort with playing gay characters. Many believe that MV's statement was just an excuse to push out the original actors and bring in new ones who were under Motive Village's control. The original cast members were only informed after the new cast had already been chosen, leaving them frustrated and disappointed. After the overhaul in Season 2, Weo was played by Earth Tirapat, with all the new actors under Motive Village's management. Despite initial backlash, the new cast won over many critics and fans, though the fandom remained divided. In April 2020, Motive Village launched a new boy group called OXQ, featuring Benjamin, Jung, Nine, Pavel, and Dome. Fans were shocked and disappointed by Earth's exclusion from the lineup, especially since rumors about his absence were already swirling. The decision felt abrupt and dismissive, echoing the controversy surrounding God from the previous season. Earth's fandom, known as Earthlings, quickly rallied on social media demanding answers. Motive Village's executive producer then released a statement attempting to justify Earth's exclusion. He claimed that Earth lacked chemistry with the other members and that his performance wasn't as unique as the rest. However, this explanation only fueled the outrage. Fans argued that Earth's dynamic voice and distinctive style were key strengths in the original lineup, and they saw Mr. Man's comments as an unfair critique. The protests on social media intensified, with fans demanding a more transparent and honest explanation from the company. A few days later, Motive Village released another official statement. This time, they provided more detailed reasoning for Earth's exclusion, stating that they had rigorously evaluated each boy on various criteria, including their passion, enthusiasm, singing, dancing, rapping skills, and teamwork. According to the statement, Earth had not met the key criteria required for the new project, specifically in terms of attitude and spirit. The implication that Earth lacked the necessary dedication and skill for the new single deeply offended fans, who saw it as a direct insult to his talent and hard work. Fans felt that the evaluation process was flawed and biased, leading to an unfair exclusion of Earth. They raised numerous questions about the integrity of the decision-making process and demanded accountability from Motive Village. The controversy continued, but MV stood by its decision to exclude Earth but promised the actor other opportunities, which never materialized. Two Moons 2 director Aam Anyazorn wanted Earth to act in his next project, but MV blocked him from contacting Earth. OXQ's debut album received a lukewarm reception compared to SB5's fame. Frustrated by broken promises and the dismissal of their co-star, Pavel and Benjamin took to social media under pseudonyms to expose the internal turmoil within MV. They highlighted the company's financial problems and how Jung and Nine were being promoted and being given opportunities more than the others. As tensions mounted, MV tried to maintain a facade of normalcy with new promotional content, but the discontent continued to grow. The remaining cast members were stuck in restrictive contracts with few job prospects. In October 2020, Earth announced he would not return for the 3rd season of Two Moons and would be leaving MV once his contract ended. Shortly after, the other 5 actors followed suit and departed the company. Despite their exit, the damage caused by MV was significant. The situation became particularly challenging for God after a scandal erupted, fueled by rumors and misunderstandings. Following a statement from Motive Village, word spread that God was uncomfortable with BL roles, leading some fans to label him as homophobic. This belief was reinforced by a behind-the-scenes video where God was seen wiping his mouth after kissing his co-star, Bass. Many fans interpreted this as a sign of disrespect. However, God later explained that he was extremely nervous during the scene, as it was his first acting role and his first intimate scene. Bass also revealed that it was his first kiss ever, so both actors were understandably shy. Despite this context, the production company offered little support, allowing God to take the fall. Rumors circulated that God had requested kiss scenes to be removed, adding to the speculation that he was disrespecting Bass, though these assumptions lacked full context. The situation worsened due to poor management and tensions between the actors' teams, with God's manager reportedly disliking Bass. Things took a turn for the worse when a private video of God was leaked, leading to further backlash. Although he has appeared in a few dramas since the scandal, his life and career haven't been the same. Earth's experience with Motive Village was far from positive. Not only was he bad-mouthed and sidelined when they formed their boy band, but he was also allegedly sexually harassed by a higher-up at the company. This issue was brought to light by AAM, the director of 2 Moons 2, when he later directed Call It What You Want and took to Twitter to expose what had happened. Following the incident, Earth was let go. Other actors from the franchise, like Kimin and Copter, haven't seen their careers flourish as much as expected. Despite being in the BL industry for nearly a decade, they've struggled to escape the shadow of their roles as Ming and Kit. After appearing in 6 forgettable BL series, their popularity waned, and it didn't help that, in their 30s, they were still being cast in high school and college roles. Their agency, Star Hunter, didn't do them any favors, continually giving them weak scripts until Copter finally left the company in 2023. On the other hand, Jung and Nine, the most beloved and popular couple from 2 Moons 2, fared much better. After leaving Motive Village, Jung had a year-long dry spell but was eventually signed by GMMTV. The company paired him with a new partner, and 9 Lakerns and BL series later, he remains a fan favorite. 9 took a different path, heading to China as soon as the group disbanded. He competed in the Chinese music talent show Produce Camp 101 and is now an up-and-coming solo artist based in China. He hasn't given up on acting either and has landed several supporting roles in Chinese dramas. Pavel, another actor from 2 Moons 2, struggled for recognition after starring in the BL series Coffee Melody. However, his perseverance paid off when he landed a role in Pit Babe, which became his biggest role to date and finally gave his career the breakthrough he had been seeking. The 3rd season also had new faces, and apart from Park and Tadej, none of them have gotten any roles since 2 Moons The Ambassador, which fans argue was the worst one in the trilogy. In the end, the 2 Moons franchise fell apart, even in the eyes of its fans. One fan expressed frustration on My Drama List, saying, "You'd think after giving us Kimin and Copter, and the 15 insufferable characters that Bass has played since he was the original Weo in the first 2 Moons, the company would have said, okay, enough. We did well enough, let's move on." But no, Season 2 became a chaotic mess with the original cast leaving and inexperienced newcomers being recast. Instead of ending the project, Motive Village decided to recast for the 3rd time, resulting in a mediocre season that disappointed many fans. I hope this is the end. In conclusion, while the 2 Moons franchise brought fame and success to its cast members, it also exposed them to the harsh realities of the entertainment industry, with some facing serious personal and professional challenges in the years that followed.